So Nick, ready for just one question?
Absolutely.
All right. So what credit score do I need to qualify for a home loan?
Yeah, that's a loaded question. It ranges from, loan to loan, right? So normally a conventional loan, the standard minimum score is a 680. There's some programs out there where you could go as low as 620. And just because I say you can go as low as 680 or 620 doesn't mean if you have a 680 or 620 that you're guaranteed to get approved. Getting approved for a mortgage depends on a number of factors, credit score just being one of them, right? With FHA, you can generally go as low as 620, sometimes even 580 or lower. If your credit score with FHA is 580 or higher and you're approved, your minimum down payment is going to be 3.5%. But if your credit score is below 580 and you're still approved for FHA, you're going to have to make a 10% down payment. So again, minimum credit score, it really varies from loan type to loan type. VA, USDA, sometimes they can go as low as a 620 credit score. But again, credit score is not the only factor that determines whether you get approved. It's just one of many.
If I'm on the borderline of my credit score, do you have advice that you can provide, or do you refer to them to someone else? How do you handle those situations?
Sure. Yeah. So there's a couple things you can do. One, obviously, is, make sure you pay everything on time. Don't let anything go into collections. If you have high credit card balances, pay those down. I wouldn't say necessarily pay them off to a zero balance, but pay them down to a very small balance. You want your credit utilization rate to be under 30%, right? So if you have a credit limit of $10,000, you want your actually used credit under $3,000, right? So if you have a high balance, pay that down. In some scenarios, if you have a trusted family member, they can add you as an authorized user to their credit card, and that can give you a slight bump up in your credit score as well. But those are the main things. Pay things off, pay things down, pay things on time.
Thanks so much for your time again, Nick.